right, hello, my name's Abby. This is the coaching session project. I will be doing this with my brother Jack. We have, based on my last presentation, I picked volleyball to do my coaching outline, and as a part of our project today, we're choosing 1 to 2 activities from the last project. And Jack, as an athlete, he picked to work on passing today. So that's what we're going to be doing. I have him wearing tennis shoes, which is safe since we are outside. He's not going to injure himself. And he already is like an athlete, has always been a student athlete. So he's agile, fit, and can move easily. So he knows what to do and what not to do. Unfortunately, my net is broken. It was tore down during a storm, so that will not be up in this video. But we're gonna get started and we're gonna teach Jack how to pass today. So, step 1, we're gonna work on how to hold his hands. And the way that I would teach somebody how to hold their hands, there's 2 different ways. You can lay one hand on top of the other and fold your thumbs together. Make sure your elbows are pretty close because you want a solid platform when passing the ball. Or you can make sure you put your thumbs together like that. Don't cross them. Yep, there you go, like that. And then the other way that I do it when I was playing volleyball in high school is I would do a thumbs up and then wrap my hand around the thumbs up and pass with my thumbs together like that. But it's just preference, whatever is comfortable for you. So which one is comfortable for you? Do you want to do the hands laying or the fist one?
Probably the fist with the thumbs together.
The thumbs together, fists, cool. So that is step 1 of how to pass, is hands, because that's really important. And also in passing, holding your platform after passing the ball is very important. So that's why hand position is a key factor. And then when you pass, there's a 2-step walk up, you could call it. So the ball's coming to you. Hypothetically, the ball's coming. I'm behind the ball and I'm stepping 1, 2. Since I'm right-handed, I'll probably step left, right, and lean into the ball. But if you're left-handed, it would be the other way. Right, left, lean into the ball. But you always want to face your target, and today I will be Jack's target, and I will be progression 3. So we're going to ask Jack to now, progression 2, do the step in. So the ball's coming, get behind it, 1, 2. See, strong platform, his knees are bent, he's in an athletic stance. You don't want your feet to be right next to each other, and he's got them kind of at a 45 right now, which is perfect. And now we're gonna do that a couple of times. 1, 2, behind the ball, good. Do it again, 1, 2, behind the ball, good. All right, so now we're going to move on. A couple other points. We do not want to swing your arms when passing the ball. I used to do this a lot in high school. So what I mean by swinging is like you swing your arms instead of using your legs. And Jack is doing a really good job right now. He's using his legs because the power comes from your legs to lift the ball. And a lot of people do this, and then the ball just shoots up in the air and you have no control of it. So using your legs is very important. And again, like I was coaching him, I didn't really mention this before, but doing the 1, 2 with the 45 legs, that's really important because it guides you to your target. So that is important. We're at 4 minutes. So let's keep going. Next, afterwards you want to freeze after you pass the ball. So let's say I'm the target, or let's say my phone is the target right now. 1, 2, freeze, because freezing helps the ball stay in line with the target. So it'll go right to them, because if you swing or if you jump behind the ball, it's not going to go where you need it to go. And in a game, you want it to be boom, 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 quick, so you guys can score and move on to the next volley. So That is another key thing. And another of my coaching points that I wrote down is always start behind the ball when you pass. So you never want to, like, kind of like what I just said before, jump behind the ball. Or in high school, it was so funny. He was making fun of me before because I always used to pass like this. I would jump and I would pass like this. And I mean, I've played volleyball my whole life, so I know what I'm doing a little bit, but that's really no excuse to pass like that. When teaching somebody how to pass, you don't want to teach them to do this. So to be proper, you want to get the ball behind you, shuffle to the ball, wherever it may be, forwards, backwards, whichever way, and get behind it. And you want it to land right at your forearm so you can then lift the ball to the target. All right, so now we're just gonna work on some ball work right here. So I'm just gonna give Jack a couple small tosses, and he's just gonna hit it to me close distance, and then after that we'll work on a little bit further of a distance, more like gameplay. So if Jack, you wanna come back here, and now I'm target, but technically this would be like a peppering distance, just to see if his form is right, if he's holding his platform, things like that. All right, so ready? Toss. Okay, let me back up a little bit. There you go, good job. Make sure 1, 2. Use your legs, good job. 1, 2, yep, nice. Do this a couple times. Very good, hold your platform. 1, 2, nice. And make sure you keep your shoulders kind of down towards me, so it's, there you go, nice. Oh, that was a good one. That was good. Very good, nice. 1, 2, yep, nice job. And let's do a couple more. Nice, oh, good job getting down. 1, 2, very good. 1, 2, nice. All right, so that was good close range passing. And now our next progression will be a little bit further of a distance, more game-like. So we're gonna step kind of far back, probably do about 10 passes and see how he's looking. So we'll actually come here first, and then that was pretty good, but what do you think are some things that you could work on with just a short distance?
Probably straightening my arms a little bit, and probably getting like a lower base, probably, and keeping my shoulders down. So
that's pretty good. Also, just to fair warn you, Jack did have some elbow issues earlier, so his platform isn't totally solid, but I feel like with his given circumstance, he's doing very well. So just keep that in mind as well. He has a hard time straightening his elbow. So keep that in mind, and then we're gonna try to do the long distance passing. All right, so back up maybe a little bit more. There you go. So now I'm technically target, or AKA setter, and Jack would be my middle back. I'll call him, so here we go. Very good, nice. 1, 2, nice. Good job hitting me. 1, 2, nice. Good job getting low. 1, 2, nice. Maybe push a little bit. Use those shoulders. It's all right. A good job. Nice. That was a good one. Very good. Nice. 1, 2. Arms low. Yep. Good job. Nice. Do a couple more. Nice. That was good. 1, 2. Stay low. Oh, my bad. That was a bad toss. Last one. Nice. All right. So those were our 3 progressions. We started with his forearms, or first we started with the safety tips, our equipment, unfortunately, I could not use. Safety, he has a water bottle right here. It's hot outside, so there's water. He's in tennis shoes. Given that we are outside, I figure that was pretty safe of him, and we're not doing any jumping, so no ankle braces are really needed. Our progressions were, we started with the peppering. First, there was the short distance back and forth, and before that we did the form, worked on our steps, the 1-2 step, how to stand, where our feet should be, holding your platform, how your hands should be held, and whichever was comfortable for him. And then we moved on to the long distance passing, and he did really well. So that was our passing session today. Good job. Thank you for watching.